King Muhyiddin, if you're not. All right, so good day, everyone. My name is Coach Salisu. With me on this call is Coach Welch, as well as Dollar Queen, Coach King. All right, the title of the session today is, I can see Dollar Queen, probably maybe network has took her out. Okay, she's still there. All right, now the title of the session is testimony. Okay, you are doing royalty business. What are people that are doing the business? What have they achieved? What are they achieving so far? That's just the title of this session. Very, very important. Just for a summary, royalty is a business where you trade cryptocurrency with your money 100% in your custody. You don't give anybody your money. Your money remains in your Binance, cannot leave your Binance. And if you chose not to learn how to trade, you just restrict yourself to Architimas WhatsApp channel, spot or features. If you want to do spot, you remain there, and you want to see signal, you place your trade and you continue what you're doing. That's if you're a busy person, right? If you want to do futures, which gives you more profit, you have it. You just remain there. Once you see the signal, you place it and you sleep. That's just it. If you just want to learn, if you say, I want to learn how to trade, then you get back to your upline. The upline will give you the details, how to join our Crypto Academy. That's just the beauty about it. And the minimum startup is just $240. Minimum startup is $240, right? Minimum startup is $240 for spots and $150 for futures. If you say you want to start futures straight up, you are not the one that will search for the signal. All you just need to do is to start with $150. $120 is for the activation fee, while the $10 will go into your royalty as gas fee, and the remaining $20 will be your what? Will be your capital, right? Will remain in your Binance, cannot leave your Binance. That's just the beauty of it. No third party. Third party is dead in this business. This is the best online business so far. Online business. Somebody will say, is this, is that, is yes, we are doing royalty. Why you are doing it with the wrong way, with the wrong knowledge? That's why it's not paying you. That is why it's not paying you. If you do royalty with the wrong knowledge, it's not going to pay you. That's just the beauty of it. So I think we have on this call, we have Coach King, who is giving testimony. Can you just mention his name?
Okay, good evening, everyone. Please, Coach, can you hear me?
Okay. I can hear you.
Okay, I have Mr. Adeleke.
Okay, so we have on this call Mr. Adeleke. Mr. Adeleke is someone that just joined RoyalQ, and he has started seeing results. So it's not a matter of if we tell you that this business works and is one of the best business online, some of you might think that we are just cooking the story, right? That is why we don't even want to show you our own. We want you to see yourself what people that have joined the business, what they are enjoying. So Mr. King Adeleke, is he the Adeleke that from the Coach King? Is he the Adeleke from this guy? Is he, what's his name? The governor of, was he Osun State? Adeleke family, King Adeleke. Are you related to Davido? King Adeleke? King Adeleke, I think I've handed over the digital mic. Let's hear from you. Tell us your past experience, your present, and also what you intend to achieve with RoyalQ. King Adeleke.
Please unmute yourself, Mr. Adeleke.
Probably maybe his network is not good enough.
Hello, yes. I tried to unmute. Yeah, I've just been able to unmute myself. Good evening.
Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening, the wonderful coaches and other members of RoyalQ. My name is Adeleke. Anyway, I'm not related to that Adeleke in Oshun. My own Adeleke is my own name. Their own is their father's name, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Noted.
Yes, thank you. Nice one. It's been very wonderful so far. Actually, I joined the team just about I think October 1st. Yes, this month, at the beginning of this month, yes, I joined. Crypto trading has not been, I've not been very a strange person to crypto trading. I've done one or two things in the past, but I burnt my fingers really. So I later learned the patience because in this particular business, you just have to find a way. I don't know if there's a drug you have to go and take that will give you that patience. Go and take the drug because you have to learn to be patient. You have to learn, um, to just tarry a little bit. Okay. I discovered that it's not an activity that you just want to get into and then you want to get rich quick. Just like our coaches they've always been saying, every day they are also learning. So for those of us that are joining too, we would have to learn. Actually, I've had an account with Binance for a long time. I did one or two things, but somehow, some way, probably lack of patience, experience. I had one or two friends too, so I got myself heavily burnt, and I decided I backed off. I said I was not going to get into crypto again. I should let myself be. But somehow, somewhere along the line, I got to know Coach King through a friend, and we got talking. And then I was introduced Royal Q. The beauty of it is that from what I had, adding it to what I've known, I think Royal Q has been is a wonderful robot for the fact that it can do so many things, especially when the market is very, very unstable. So the ability to be able to still help you while the market is going down, do one or two things, pick up some trade, sell off, and all that. So I think that's the beauty of it. So, like I said, I joined that October 1st. I registered effectively and then started trading that October 1st. Between that time and now, Coach Kingsley, have been working closely with me. He's been a very nice guy, really. No time I call him, he will take his time and put me through. I was able to put in the settings, and then so far I've enjoyed it. Since that time, so far I've made about $160, frankly. And of course, the recent dump in the market affected me. I've always been on the sports trade. I've not actually ventured into the future, but I've always been listening and taking in every of the coaches' training regarding future setting and all that. I'm just taking my time. I will try to go into that maybe in a couple of days to come now. So, but the recent dump actually affected me. The 3 trades on, I had to leave it on to recover. They are in very strong loss position, but it doesn't bother me because I've actually trained myself to be patient. I know the market will rally and come back again, and all those losses will turn to profit position. Okay. I would like to encourage every other members that are still hesitating. The hesitation, I guess, has to do with let me just put in small money and do this and do that. One thing I will tell them is that just like the coach I've just said, your money is going nowhere. If you are patient enough, if you feel you don't want to expose yourself to so much problem and risk, go do the sports. And even when you are in lost position, be patient and let it be. It will come back. So for you to really be good and really make it nicely in this trade, you just have to, as much as possible, try your best to push in little by little more fund. Of course, like he has also mentioned earlier this evening, the license about $120. Don't forget that when the license expires, you just have to renew it. Except you want to renew it and pushing in money from out there. The best is to make good use of the opportunity while for that 1 year and see how you can be able to trade and make some little money to renew that license conveniently from whatever you have put in. It's really very important. Royal Q, so far, I think I've enjoyed it. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. And I can always recommend it to anybody. So anyone on the call and those who are members and feeling a bit, trying to watch things and hesitating in terms of making it a real business, I think they are missing and they are losing time. Let me just put it that way. The more you hold back, the more you lose time. I'm sure along the line, the coaches must have also told us what the value of Bitcoin was last year at this time, or 2 years ago, especially when it was yet to cut the $100,000 line, everybody was feeling, to take time, how will it get to that level and all that? Of course, we had today is over 100 and something thousand. So I can assure you by next year, this time, or maybe the other year, the Bitcoin is going to cross almost a $200,000 boundary. So the more we delay, the more we are losing time. And that's my advice. Can I show my...
Yes, you can. Yes, you can, King.
Yeah. Can I show my my platform, the Royal Q?
Yes, you can share your screen.
Yeah, let me share my screen.
Coach, you have to make him a co-host.
Yeah, let me share my screen. Yeah.
I'm doing that right. I've made him a host.
Okay, thank you. Ooh. Let me see. How do I share my screen? Yeah. Sorry. Mm.
Still waiting.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to share my screen now.
Okay, check your phone, the down below, like the down button, you will see participants, you will see chat, you will see reaction, you will see share. Click on the share button.
Okay. Yeah, let me see. Participants.
You will see chat.
Let's see. Yeah, I've seen chats.
Okay, go for that. You see reaction, then share.
Yeah, I've seen reaction. Under reaction, right?
Still go for that, you will see share. After reaction, you will see share.
Oh, yes, thank you. Sorry for
Then
that.
click on it.
Okay.
Then you will see screen. After clicking on it, see screen. Then click on screen.
Entire screen.
Yes.
It's loading.
Okay, just hold on, it will pop out.
Can you see me? Okay. Oh,
Is it
sorry.
still loading?
Okay, is it okay? Can I? Oh, maybe I hope it's not my VPN that is causing this. My VPN is on.
It doesn't matter.
Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Go ahead
Okay.
and click on share, then tap on your screen. If you click on share, you will see an option that will come at screen, photo, share, camera, and then click on screen, the first one. I don't know if it's showing like that on your
Okay.
phone.
Now I can see camera. I can see screen. I should
Yes,
click
click
on
on
screen, right?
screen.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I can see start recording or casting with Zoom. Entire
Yes,
screen.
start recording. That's
Is it entire screen or a single app?
entire screen.
Entire screen, right?
Yes.
Okay. I can click start now, right?
Yes.
Okay, showing me the apps. So do I just click React Queue or something?
Yes. Click on React.
No, click on Zoom, not Royal Q Zoom.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Android users.
Oh, it's telling me display over other app.
Yes,
Don't
allow,
mind me.
approve it.
Just approve it. Just move forward.
Okay, sorry.
I can see your screen now.
Can you see my
You
screen?
can. Yes.
Oh, thank you. So let me get to my React Queue then.
Yes.
Yeah, can you see my React Queue now?
Yes.
Oh, fine. Yes, this is my profit details. I have from that October 1st, you could see, yes. And then from my dashboard analysis, this is the total made so far, 160.51. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. We appreciate your presentation. Very interesting, very, very, very encouraging. It's not up to you guys. You've seen it. He has made 160. This money is not in RealQ. This money is in his Binance, and his capital is in Binance, and the coin he's currently trading is in Binance. That's the beauty of it, right? Some people will say, RealQ, the API binding, the secret key, and the IPS, RealQ can hack my account. My brother, go to Perplex. Perplexity is a chatbot that was created by NVIDIA. The owner of NVIDIA is one of the richest man in the world, and his company NVIDIA is The first company that have hit $1 trillion valuation in the history of business. You get, this I'm telling you, you can go and check it. Copy and ask Perplexity. I can tell you the prompt. Go and ask Perplexity. If I connect a cryptocurrency bot to my Binance without enabling withdrawal, only enabling spot and margin trading, can the robot hack my account? The Perplexity will tell you no. Same thing with ChatGPT. Go and ask ChatGPT. Go and ask ChatGPT, which was created by Sam Altman, right? Go and ask Grok. Grok is a chatbot that was created by Elon Musk. Elon Musk said that Grok is even more intelligent than a PhD holder. Go and check it. That is just, the thing is that Africans, they are brainwashed with information. They just decide to just take information without verifying. Immediately you tell somebody, because all of us are graduates, when somebody tells you something, you as a graduate, go and verify that information. Don't just go and take it because this person say is this, you just go and take it. That's absolute. It means there is no use for you to even be a graduate. What is the purpose of being a graduate? You are an intellectual. I'm saying this because some people might come and tell you, Royal you is floating loss, is this? Because of he wants you to come and join his other business. That's just the thing. One of the best business, and I can beat my chest, I can bet my kidney for Royal. Even if it is $20,000 or $30,000 in your account, it's still in your Binance, and you have your mind is at rest, and you have peace. You have peace of mind. If you don't want to trade futures, remain on there. Even if you're in floating loss for 2 years, your money still remain in your Binance. Floating loss is better than permanent loss. In the past, we asked people to learn, right? But when we feel that people don't have that passion, right? We decided to have a WhatsApp channel where we will help you to analyze the coin. Your own is just to be there and pick the signal if you don't want to learn. But if you have the passion to want to have this skill, this is a lifetime skill that you can teach your first child. You can teach your first daughter. You can teach your first child. And before SS3, before he even finished secondary school, he has mastered trading. He can even get married. The reason why some of us did not even get married in SS3 is because we don't have money. We are broke. Look at this guy, Hendrik, 18 years. He's already married. 18 years, Hendrik, the striker, Real Madrid striker. He's already married because he has money. This is a lifetime skill. Crypto trading is a lifetime skill you can have for yourself, and anywhere you are in the world, you can make money. That's the beauty of it. Thank you very much, King Adeleke. I appreciate your presentation. I think we have one more person that would present who, if you will permit me to mention King Muhyiddin. I don't know whether King Muhyiddin you'll be generous enough to show us, to share your results. King Muhyiddin, I can see you on this call. Okay, I guess King Muhyiddin probably is on this call and maybe he doesn't want to.
We have made him coach. He's going to share it. Coach is going to share it. We have made him coach. I've made him coach.
Okay, King Muhyiddin is one of. Let me introduce you to King Muhyiddin. He's one of RKTMI best students. So far, we have like 44 students, 43 or 42 students so far, and only 3 are our best. Coach Welt is there, and Coach Bashir is there. King Muhyiddin is number 3. He can trade futures and he can trade sports. So far, King Muhyiddin, permit me, sorry, I didn't tell you beforehand, but I know that because of who you are, I don't even need to tell you. I can just call you to come present. So tell us your past experience, your present, and where you intend to take Royal Q to. Do you intend to teach your wife or your children? Let's hear from you.
You have already got all the answers very well. Thank you very much, Kochi. Good evening, everyone. I really appreciate being part of this program tonight. Thank you, everybody. Coach, it caught me unexpected. In fact, I've been sleeping. I've been dozing because of the nature of the work I'm doing. So I just opened the laptop. I saw that the program, as in the Zoom, has started. Good evening, everyone. I really appreciate. Can you hear me, please?
Yes, we can hear you, King Muhyiddin. We can hear you.
Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate being part of RQTMI. In fact, my home, the way I joined the RQTMI is somehow unexpected because I've made a series of research on what can someone do that can have rest of mind because of all these physical business, that all these economic instability is deterring, have been giving me is giving me something that I'm not expected. I'm a businessman. I'm a fishery. I'm a fisherman. I'm living at Kwara State, and presently I'm out of the country. So, but wherever someone is, whatsoever that you are doing, that you don't have control over, is not yours. People prefer to use 30, 35, 40 years to serve so many people, so many countries, and so many companies, sectors, but they don't ready to sacrifice like 3, 4, 5 years for themselves, which if someone can think twice, that is the best. I've already been in so many Ponzi programs, although not intentionally, but due to the fact that I have someone that is mentoring me, my friend, that we school together, that I love, and by the virtue of the love I have for him, there is nothing that he will tell me that I will not buy the idea. So then my friend is in US. So anytime it say this is something that it gives money, me, I don't like anything that is not straightforward. But due to the friendship and the relationship that's between us, I don't, it's not a kind of someone that I would just say I'm living his word. I joined so many, in fact, I joined one and the following day, almost 400 USDT gone. So, but as I'm saying now, presently, those people that in his group, the way I show him how I come across RQTMI, the way I show him, and I show him little experience that I've gone from the coachee, Coach Mo, Coach West, Coach Salisu, every one of the coaches, because I listen, I watch virtually most of the video that you people have done that you put on the YouTube. That is where I came in. So I show him, and I want to tell you that he had convincingly exposed most of the group members to Royal Q. The person that I'm talking of is having nothing less than 16 people under him that register under Royal Q. And he had not even gotten the deep knowledge. Me that I'm saying, I just get like 10% of the knowledge. Now that I show you just 2%, I don't have the number of people under me that he had have. You can see the grade of the convincing method that he's using to present that this is quite different from what they were doing. This is 100% assurance that all what you have is in your custody and your money is not going elsewhere. You have control over your money. And this set of people are those people that they have lost money, but due to the interest they have in him, so they believe him as well. Whatsoever he says to them, they believe in him. So what this business needs is consistency, patience, and every time showing up to learn. Learning, because most of my teachers, they do say the leaders, readers are leaders. Let's cultivate the habit of reading, learning every day. When you are learning, it's to forget about the money. The money will come. Knowledge brings money. Knowledge brings money, brings everything, even something that more than money. It's knowledge that can bring that. So as I'm saying presently, I'm working towards get myself out of 9 to 5 job, which I've already zero my mind. I'm preparing my resignation letter because of the fact of the coaches have shown me that I can do it. That is the summary of what I have for you tonight. I'm sorry for not being able to show my result. I'm sorry for that because it's not something that I make every time. It's only when I have the time, I enter the market, when I do the little that I'm able to get out of what these coaches have shown to me that I have been practicing, the little, if I use it to just do a kind of analysis, I just enter the market and it delivers for me. And I am confirming that this RQTMI is a blessing to the humanity, if we can see it like that. So I'm very grateful to giving me the opportunity to say one or two things. Thank you very much. Consistency, showing hope, and patience is the key to the success in life. May Almighty God continue to bless each and every one of us. Thank you so much, Coach. I really appreciate your efforts.
Okay, that's King Muhyiddin, probably because I did not tell him before I invited him, before I call upon him, and he's using his laptop, not his phone. That's why he's not been able to share his screen. I hope you guys understand. The thing is that Nigeria is a country where we have over 230 million people, and that's why Dangote refused to leave Nigeria. Do you think Dangote don't have the money to?
237.
Okay, 237 million people. Dangote is looking at the numbers. Imagine you sell crude oil to 100 million people. 100 million, not even 150 million people every single day that use car. Do you know how much you make? Imagine you are selling you are selling cement to 10, 20 million people on a daily. That it is the game of numbers. Dangote, look at Obi Kubana. Obi Kubana just opened his YouTube channel. This is a billionaire. He opened his YouTube channel and you want to start creating content. And you are here as a graduate, you are looking for a job. When you have smartphone, you have a smartphone, or you have a job and you're trying to change your job. Instead of you to use your phone, in fact, Facebook was launched in 2004. I used to say this on the Zoom session. It was launched in 2004, and Mark Zuckerberg was running Facebook at a loss for like 5 to 7 years. He was not making profit. Even Amazon was running, I think it was running at 13 years, running at a loss before he started making money. Same thing with Dangote Refinery. Dangote Refinery was launched. He started building the refinery in 2014, 10 years ago. 11 years ago, sorry. 11 years ago, he was running at a loss. He was not making profit. That 10 years he was doing was to build the business. He was pumping money, but he was not making money. To the extent that he spent $20 billion. I mean, $20 billion. I think $20 or $23 billion in that refinery. The land size alone is $100,000. I'm telling you, I'm a chemical engineer. I have a master's in chemical. I'm telling you this because this is my field. Learn from this rich. Learn from the wealthy. $100 million. That is what it cost to buy the size of the land that he built the refinery. Currently, the refinery is running at 610,000 barrels per day. The maximum it can do in a day is 650,000 barrels, making it one of the largest refinery in the world. And he is planning to raise by 2030, he's planning to make that refinery to be the largest refinery in the whole world. Currently now, the largest single refinery is in India, right? He wants to make his refinery to be able to generate 1.4 million barrels per day. Once he's able to do that, it will be the largest refinery in the whole entire 9 planets. This man was building 10 years ago, that refinery 10 years ago, and he was not making money. He was pumping money, but no money was coming out. And today he has launched it. He launched the refinery last year. And today, see what he's making. So you start a business today, it's not paying. It's not paying. It's not profitable. You are jumping to another one. And you think every business has its own challenges. It has its own challenges. You can see Dangote, he had a challenge with Pengasan, to the extent that he sacked 800 staffs. 800 staffs. He sacked them because they want to join Pengasan and run his business down. So if you are thinking Dangote has faced challenges, Elon Musk has faced challenge in 2008 that he decided to risk his last card on Tesla and SpaceX, to the extent that if he had lost that contract on those two companies, those companies would be dead today. He faced challenge. Mark Zuckerberg faced challenge. CZ, the richest man in China, Changpeng Zhou, the owner of Binance, faced challenge. He has to pay $4.2 billion for disobeying US law, and he also have to be in cell for 4 months. These are challenges that you face in business. You cannot succeed in a business without facing challenge. So some of you are, it's nothing. It is because you are applying the wrong mindset, and also you are applying the business with the wrong mindset, and also you are applying the business with the wrong knowledge. That is why you're not seeing results. Even if you change to another business, because of your lackadaisical attitude of not wanting to learn, you are going to not succeed. Most Nigerians are looking for fast money, and that's why they remain where they are. And that's why they get scammed, because of ignorance. I don't believe if you are a graduate and you are scammed, it means, and you didn't learn from your past, it means you're not even worthy to be a graduate. That certificate, you're not worthy to have it. It is to be able to know, differentiate between the right and wrong. That is why you're a graduate. Some people even go to the extent of masters and he's still being scammed. It shows that it seems like that certificate, you just collected it. You don't know what it is. You just passed through school. It is important for you to be able to dictate, to know your right from your left, not waiting for somebody to come and tell you what to do. Yes, somebody can tell you what to do if he's a mentor, but you as a graduate, you need to verify. That is why you have ChatGPT. That is why you have Perplexity. In fact, I love using Perplexity because it will even give you reference to the journal. It's giving you reference and the link to there to read. Brothers and sisters on this call, ignorance is not an excuse for you to be scammed. Ignorance. Because God has made it so easy for you to have access to information. Before, in the past, you have Google that you need to type, and you start reading until you will be able to get what you want. But now it is very easy for you to access information. Just go and type. Even Meta AI will give you with reference. Why then will you sit down with your ignorance? If you are broke today, in fact, my brother, if you are broke today, you deserve it. You deserve it. You cannot have a phone, a smartphone, and still be broke. It means, why are you then a graduate if you have a smartphone? You're on this call today, or you're watching from YouTube. My brother and sisters on this call, if you have Royal Q on your phone, if you have Royal Q on your phone, and the right mindset, and also the right knowledge, there is absolutely no reason why you should be broke. Right now, the best compensation plan for those that want to network, this is the best compensation plan so far in Royal Q. But because you are ignorant, you think it's not paying because you are ignorant. The Bible says, my people suffer because of lack of knowledge. Hadith of the Prophet ﷺ say, woe unto the one who does not seek for knowledge. That's what the Prophet ﷺ said. If you don't have knowledge, you will suffer. And that's why God decided to make it easy for you. He brought in who created Sam Altman? He created himself. God created him and put it in his mind to create ChatGPT. Who created Elon Musk? He created himself? No, God created Elon Musk and put it in his mind to create Grok, so that you'll be able to have access to this information easy. Who created Mark Zuckerberg? God created Mark Zuckerberg and put it in his head to create Meta AI. If you think downloading Grok is hard, Perplexity is also a chatbot, one of the best that I'm using so far. Who created it? NVIDIA, the CEO, he made information easy for you. But yet, you are looking for what? Fast money. That is the pathway of the devil. Fast, fast. You don't have the time. Fast, fast. You just want it to happen fast, fast. Elon Musk has spent 32 years since he quit his job. He quit his job in 1995. 32 years doing business. CZ, the owner of Binance, he started Binance 2017. How many years ago? That's close to 8 to 10 years ago. And today he has over 150 million users. You don't start today, you just want to do it overnight. Yes, 6 months, it's not paying. 1 year, it's not paying. 2 years, it's not paying. Yeah, my coin have been floating for 2 years. It's not paying. Okay, now. That is how you keep jumping. And let's see where you are going to end up in 10 years. I just told you now that Dangote was investing $20 billion for 10 years and nothing was coming out from there. And he's still being patient. So you want to be like Dangote without paying the price. you are in fact, you are even the king of scammers. You don't want to pay a price and want to enjoy. Okay, now let's see how you're going to enjoy. That's all we have for you today, right? If you have any challenge, you have any question, let me answer 1 or 2 questions before we end the session. I'm going to the chat, drop it on the chat. The thing is that if I don't see a question, the question now is, do you even understand the business? If you don't understand the business, you open up, right? You open up. I saw one video on somebody did that is saying Royal Q is a scam because somebody will watch the video as a graduate. You will watch the video instead of you to go and do your own research. No, it's true. That is Nigerians for you. It's true. It's a scam. Ignorance. That is what is killing Nigerians. You are busy insulting the president, insulting your governor. What have you done? You yourself, what have you done for yourself? Not even for somebody else. How have you helped yourself? In fact, somebody will say, Nigeria is a country. I want to leave Nigeria. I want to Japan. The best place to do business is Nigeria. Do you think you can open POS business in US? If you run to US or UK, do you think you can open POS? The best place to start a business is because there are a lot of problems you can solve in Nigeria. A lot of problems that you can solve with your certificate. Even if you are a government worker or private staff, there is a lot of things you can do to make money. Can you go to US and start to sell at Tampa? Is it possible? Because the country has already developed. The problem is less. Nigeria is a place where the problem is much. If the problem is plenty problem you can solve. Sorry for using that word much, it's kind of wrong. Plenty problem you can solve. As I'm talking to you now, you can use the Royal Q to help somebody that is working as a civil servant to add to his salary. Imagine you're making $200 from Royal Q. Add it to your salary. Have you not solved the person's problem? Have you not solved the person's problem? Because your salary is not enough. Inflation is killing his money. Somebody say, if the margin call is off, can he later sell? Yes, it can sell. The reason why the margin call is off is because the money you use for that trade, the way you set the robot, the money that is supposed to use to buy more margin calls, as you did not set it properly. That is why the margin call off. If, for example, you ask the robot to use only $100 from your $100 capital, you ask the robot to use $100, and you went ahead to remove $50 from the $100, the robot is no longer seeing more money to complete its $100. It will stop the margin cost. If you are trading futures and your leverage that you're using, for example, you're using $20 and you are using a 10x leverage, that is 10 times 20, which is $200 for the trading pair, and you do not set the robot correctly, the margin call it will switch off the margin call because there is no more money to buy the margin call. So it's not as if it's not going to sell. It will definitely sell off. It will definitely sell off. If you are long in anybody on long, BTC is trying to go up, so just wait patiently to sell off. It will sell off. This I can tell you, because the news that came out yesterday was good, right? The news was good. Everything is fine. Market should be going up, and we are anticipating interest rates cut come Wednesday, 28th or 29th of this month. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Dollar Queen. All right. I think we're done for this session. You've seen it all. You've heard it all. Any information you are getting, go. Don't just read. Don't say you ask ChatGPT or you ask Grok or you ask Perplexity, and it is the way you imputed the information to them that they will respond to you. So you need to type it correctly. For example, can you hack my Binance account after I have used API, secret key, IPS to protect my account, and during the binding, I did not enable withdrawal. I only enable spot and margin trading. I can show you. Somebody will say, it's a lie. Let me show you. Can you see my screen, Coach Wells? If you can see my screen.
Yes, you can see your screen.
Let me show you Perplexity. I love using Perplexity. Now, can Royal Q Perplexity? In fact, let me use Perplexity. Let me use Grok so that you not say Perplexity is with the. I love Perplexity because of it gives you reference. Let me use Grok. Grok. Can Royal Q hack my Binance, can Royal Q crypto bot? You can see I'm typing it so that you not see maybe I copy it from somewhere. I am typing it for you to see. Can Royal Q crypto bot hack my Binance account after using API, secret key, and IPS to bind the bot to my Binance account, and I only enable spot and margin trading. I did not enable withdrawal.
Coach, you skipped the Q. You did not write secret. You did not write the key and the secret.
Secret key. Now, let's read it. Look at it if you can see my screen. Can Royal Q Crypto Bot hack my Binance, or can Royal Q Crypto Bot withdraw my money from my Binance account after using API, secret key, and IPS to bind the bot to my Binance account, and I only enable spot and margin trading. I did not enable withdrawal. Have you guys seen it? Right? This is Grok that Elon Musk himself said that it is more intelligent than a PhD holder. I'm not the one that said it. Go and check YouTube. It's Elon Musk that uses it now to say it. Let's ask you. "38 pages. No, the Royal Q bot cannot withdraw money from your Binance account if you have only enabled spot and margin trading permission on the API key and explicitly disable." Have you guys seen it? Have you guys seen it? This is Grok that Elon Musk said that he's more intelligent than a PhD holder. He's responding to me. Who is that person that will tell me that? God. I don't know why Nigerians are so ignorant when information is so easy for you to have access to. Have you seen it? Guys, I'm not the one that said it. You can see what it has said. It's Grok. Download the Grok and do it yourself. Let me even copy the command. Copy the command and drop it on the group. Go and ask ChatGPT. If you think Grok that Elon Musk is the richest man in the whole entire 9 planets, what else do you want? I will drop it on the group. In fact, later I will do that. So let's end the session. You guys have seen it. You have seen it for yourself. I'm not the one that said it. So before you now say it's Coach Salisu, it's not Coach Salisu. It is Grok that said it. Who else will now tell you? I can go and check the reference. I can pick the reference for you. There's a way you can check for the reference too. All these things that the Grok have told you, you can go and get the reference if you doubt what he's saying. So that being said, I think we are done from this side. And what else are you waiting for? If you are yet to activate your boat, go and start. If you want to start futures, you need $150. If you want to start spot, you need $240 to start. If you have already started and you are dragging your leg, you are lazy, you don't want to learn anything, it's fine. You remain on the WhatsApp channel and keep taking spot or future signal. If you have the passion to learn trading, get back to your upline so that he or she will connect you to Architect Academy, where you are going to where you are going to be taught how you can trade spot and future profitably. Thank you very much and have a wonderful night rest. Bye bye everyone.